guys, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. So today's video is sponsored by WowAfrican, and this is their silky straight bob. It was sent to me in the length 12 inches, but I obviously decided to cut it a bit shorter. So the wig came pre-bleached, it came pre-plucked, but I did go in to pluck a bit more just to have it looking a lot more natural. So this is the HD lace, as you guys can see, and I can't wait to install this wig. I was going to do a glueless install, but I might as well glue it down anyway. So I'm going to start with my hair first. I'm thinking of using the bed head extra strong hold hairspray. I'm going to start off by installing the middle of the wig first and then move on to the sides. So we're doing hair today and then makeup. So yeah, so I'm actually quite excited about this Get Ready With Me, just because I'm going to be trying out some new makeup products. So let's see how that goes. Guys, look at this parting as well. Yeah, I haven't applied no powder, no concealer. This is just like, this is how the wig looks when you get it. You guys can see that the lace is perfectly bleached. So I feel like I have not spoken to you guys in a minute, just because obviously I haven't recorded in a while, and when I have recorded, I've just done like a quick, you know, come on here, do what I need to do and just keep it moving type of thing. So yeah, I feel like I want to catch up with you guys and so you guys can know what's been going on with me. And yeah, also to install this wig today, I'm going to be using my Slade by Bailey rat tail comb. I love this comb so much. I've literally been using it ever since I got it because it's so thin. It's really good for, like, you know, melting your lace and just pressing that lace into your skin. It's also really good when you're trying to get a really clean part in, and it's good to straighten your hair as well. It's good for a lot of things. You can use this comb in so many different ways. A couple weeks ago I posted on Instagram saying, you know, you guys can ask me anything. I obviously couldn't answer all the questions, so I'm gonna answer some of them in this video. So this is more or less like a get ready with me chit chat type of video. So this is about to be a very long, interesting video. Yeah, so let me see if I can find the questions, because I'm taking forever to start. I feel like that's the thing as well, like when you take a break from recording on YouTube or just recording in general, like it's so hard to get back into it. Like I haven't recorded in 2 weeks. So before I start answering the questions, one thing I can say that I've noticed from just using this hairspray is that it doesn't take as long as Got To Be spray or the ORS spray to dry or get tacky. Like it dries pretty quick, so that's good because you don't have to wait around, you know, waiting for your glue or spray to get tacky and stuff like that. So that's good. So I really do hope that, you know, everyone's doing okay, everyone's fine, everyone's good. I know like so much is going on right now in the world with people going missing, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been quite disheartened because it's just like, what is going on? What is actually going on? Because I don't understand. We just have to be so grateful and so thankful that, you know, God is obviously, he keeps protecting and guiding us. Like the people that are going missing, we're not better than them. We're nowhere near better than them, but obviously the grace of God and just God's mercy and him being faithful and him being, I don't know, like God is just, he's amazing, he's everything. You know, I can count so many reasons as to why I should be grateful. You just have to be, and you need to have a heart of gratitude in everything you do. Things may not be going how you want them to go right now, but wherever you're at right now in your life, just know that is where you're meant to be. That's one thing I've just had to come to a realization, and just stop bothering myself and stop, you know, being so hard on myself, because I tend to be really, really hard on myself because I'm just always like, women, you can be doing so much better, like you know your full potential as well, so why are you just being average type of thing? I know I'm not a basic average chick, definitely not, but sometimes I behave like I am and I just end up being really hard on myself, and I shouldn't really, you know, be that hard on myself, because so I feel like the first step to finding a solution to every problem is knowing what the problem is. And you guys can see how this lace is literally just melting in. So this is the HD lace, like I said. This is the lace from WowAfrican, and this is literally just melting into my skin. So I'm just using my Slade by Bailey comb as well to just press the lace into my skin. Why am I so gassed? I'm so weird. And now I'm going to take my Be Melted melt band, and this is from Me by Me. So if you guys are interested, you can send me a message on Instagram, send me a DM, and you can purchase one if you're interested. So you can either wear it like this or you can wear it like this. So I'm going to use this to melt my lace now. Okay, so guys, I'm finally ready to start my makeup after how long? So anyway, I'm just waiting for my lace to melt down whilst I start. So I'm going to start my makeup, and I got a few products from MERCIER. So this is their new set of primers. They have 4 different primers. So today I'm going to use the MERCIER blurring primer. You guys know I don't really tend to prime my skin, but I've got some new products through PR, so I might as well try them out. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, this primer definitely does what it says. So before I start my makeup, I'm actually going to take off this elastic band because my ears are burning. So nah, I really like this primer, I'm not gonna lie, because it actually makes your skin feel really soft as well. So it blurs out your skin and it makes your skin feel really soft. So today I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty EAZE Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I don't really want to apply foundation, so I'm gonna go for this. So I actually haven't used this makeup product since the first time I used it, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm using this today. It is a bit red on me, but by the time I finish my makeup and everything, it comes together. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is definitely very red on me. I don't know if I should go a shade down, you know, but I've got this on now, and I think I'm just gonna list all the products that I use in this video in the description box below so I can actually talk to you guys. Okay, so the first question here says, what do you use to edit your pictures? They're so fire. I mainly use like Facetune. That is really what I use, and I actually have a video on my channel showing you guys how I edit my pictures. So I use Facetune to like smooth out and, you know, add details to my pictures and stuff. And then I use VSCO as well. VSCO is really good. I really like VSCO. I use those 2 to edit my pictures. Someone said, what do you recommend for weight gain? Your body looks banging. Thank you, but when it comes to weight gain, my body is a bit somehow. My weight really fluctuates a lot. So thank you, but when it comes to weight gain, I don't know if this is something I want to talk about, because like gaining weight is not really something that I'm exactly happy about, but I don't do anything to gain weight. I just eat, especially when I'm stressed out. Oh my god, listen, when I'm stressed, all I do is eat. I wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep. That is literally my routine, especially when I'm stressed. So I can't really recommend anything to gain weight. I'm someone who I'm naturally thick anyway. Like, being slim doesn't run in my family. Everyone in my family is literally thick, so I'm naturally thick. But I can't recommend anything for you to gain weight apart from eating stuff in your face as much as you can. I was supposed to go to the gym today, but Pam never invites me to the gym because I always have an excuse. Oh, I'm busy, I can't make it. Oh, I have to do something. And then I literally convinced her to invite me today, and now I know I'm not going to make it in time, just based on where I'm at. And I'm expecting a client to come today as well. So oh yes guys, oh my god, yes, so this is actually something I said I was going to mention in my next video. So I think it was the last video that I did, I mentioned trying out the ELF concealer, and I was saying how like it's not really a full coverage concealer. And you know, I've seen a lot of hype, people saying how, you know, this concealer is everything, is full coverage, blah blah blah. But that's because I tried the wrong concealer. Okay, so the ELF concealer I picked up is not the one everyone's been raving about. This is the one that everyone's been talking about. Now I know it looks a bit weird, but I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know why it looks like this either. It just seems like the products are separating or something. But if I was to give a review, this is definitely a full coverage concealer, just £5, guys. This concealer is just £5 and it's so full coverage, I won't lie to you. It does what it needs to do, honestly speaking. So this is the shade Tan Neutral, if you're wondering. I still like the first ones I picked up, just that they're obviously not full coverage, but that's not a problem. I can always use them on days where I just want something, you know, quite subtle, not too light. So now I'm just gonna blend out my contour. I've just used the Revolution contour stick. You guys know this is what I use every time I decide to cream contour my face. So the next question someone asked me was editing software and apps, please. If you're asking about pictures, I use Facetune and VSCO, like I said. If you're asking about my YouTube videos, I use iMovie. That's literally what I use to edit all my videos, and obviously Instagram Reels as well. Sometimes I use iMovie, sometimes I use my actual phone, like my Instagram. Someone said, what do I use to take my pictures? I use my iPhone to take all my pictures, literally. I literally use my iPhone for all my pictures. I don't have like a specific camera just for pictures or anything like that. I use whatever phone. I use whatever phone I'm using at that time is the phone that I end up using to take my pictures. So at the moment I have the XR and I have the 12 Pro Max. So obviously the 12 Pro Max is a lot better than XR. So when I take full body pictures and I need to use a back camera, I would use my 12 Pro. And when I'm taking selfies, because I'm still getting used to my 12 Pro, I just use my XR for my selfies. So I'm using my Too Faced setting powder in the shade Translucent to set my concealer in place. I really do like this setting powder. It keeps you matte, I won't lie. It keeps you matte, and I feel like it doesn't change the shade of your concealer. It adds a bit of brightness underneath your eyes as well, so I like that. So the next question, let's see, it says who's your favorite female singer? I only have two, Beyonce, Tiwa Savage, those two. No questions, no questions. Actually, tell a lie, there's this new girl, she sang, I don't know her name, but she sang that song Away. I'll put her name on the screen, but I don't know her name. I like her. I like the girl that sang Mellow from DMW, and I know there's one more person, I can't remember, but I'll put the name on the screen. What's your favorite makeup look? You guys already know, I'm a soft glam type of girl, like soft glam all day every day, no questions about that. Yeah, I'm gonna use my M439 brush to set my face. I like using this brush for powder. I don't know, I just like how dense it is. Someone said, what's your nationality? I am fully Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. Someone said, can I do more story times? No, thank you. I will not be doing any more story times. Story times are not my thing, okay? Story times are not my thing. I know I came on here last year. I did a whole story time about my previous relationship. That's about it, okay? No more story times. I'm good. I'm good. Over here, I'm good. So there will be no more story times unless it's something that I don't mind you guys knowing. But if it's to do with my personal life, I feel like I already share enough of myself, so that's good enough for you guys, right? That's good enough for you guys. I won't be doing any more story times, thank you. Maybe I'll do like dilemmas and stuff, like you guys can ask me questions and I can come on here. I want to try out the new ABH Tropical Getaway face palette. So it literally comes with a bronzer, which is this right here, and it comes with a blusher and highlighter. I'm not too sure how this is going to come out on my skin tone, but let's see. Someone said I don't know if I want to answer this question. My battery's even about to die. I think that's a sign. That is definitely a sign. That's a big sign. It's a big sign. Someone said, how do you stay consistent, and any tips for small content creators? Stay consistent, that is the tip. How do you stay consistent? You're asking the wrong person. Honestly speaking, when it comes to this whole thing of being consistent, it's very, very hard. Even your favorite influencer finds it hard to stay consistent. Trust me, it's not easy, especially when you got other stuff going on and content creating is not your full-time job, so it makes it really hard. Or maybe it is your full-time job. Sometimes you just need like time off socials just to, you know, get yourself together type of thing. But if you're just starting off, I would say definitely try and stay consistent. When it comes to like Instagram and stuff, I feel like obviously staying up with current trends is a way to get yourself out there. So if you're doing Instagram reels, make sure you're using songs that are currently trending, or like try and post like at least twice a week. That's the thing, there's no way to, I don't have any tips, like, because even me, I'm struggling. I'm currently struggling, okay? I'm struggling to stay consistent. So I don't know how to tell you to stay consistent. Something that helps me sometimes is I tend to create like bulk content. So I can create content that I know that I'm going to post for the next 2 weeks, so I don't have to worry about, oh my god, I need to post, I have nothing to post. So if I have my life going on, I still have content ready for me to post whilst I'm not physically creating content, if that makes any sense. So I would recommend, I would say, you know, creating bulk content does help as well. So like if you have days that you do content day and you take pictures, I would say try and take pictures of like different outfits, maybe change locations as well, so all your pictures don't look the same on your feed. But try and create bulk content. With me, when I'm doing my YouTube videos, it's a thing of like working smarter and not working harder. So like for example, today, normally I'm doing my makeup right now, I've installed my wig, so I wouldn't let this go to waste. I'll take off this wig, use the same makeup to do a different hair video. So that way it's like I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say, but it's just the thing about working smarter and know what works, and knowing I talk really fast, guys, I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's just the thing about working smarter and knowing what works for you and what doesn't work for you, because what works for you might not work for you. So there's no like handbook to say this is how you should do it, but definitely try and keep up with like current trends, so you're getting yourself out there more, and creating bulk content really helps, definitely. So I'm going to apply the blusher that comes with the palette from ABH, and let's see how this looks on my skin tone. Okay, I think I've applied a little too much. I've applied way too much for sure. I'm going to go do my brows off camera, and then I'll come back to finish off this whole look. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've done my brows off camera. They look a bit, I don't know, they look a bit funny today. We move. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my eyeshadow now, and I'm gonna do something so basic. I'm using the NORVINA eyeshadow palette today. So moving on to the next question, someone said, it seems like most of the questions that I got are based on like how I take my pictures for Instagram. What's the next question? Let me see. What's my waist size? What is my waist size? Do I have a... Right now my waist is not a cutie, like my waist is not wasting at all. Like I need to start working out, that's what I need to do. But last time I checked, my waist was a 30, which is very disappointing, because coming from a waist that was 27 to this now, it's just kind of like, the fuck, like what's going on, what is going on? But yeah, my waist currently is a 30. I'm trying to go down to at least a 28, so that is my current goal right now, to go down to a 28, even 27 if I can, but 28 at least. So right now I am in between a size 10 and a size 12. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm more or less done with my makeup, so I'm just going to go back to my hair, obviously go in and hot comb my hair and straighten my hair again whilst I answer the rest of the questions. I don't really think I have much left, but no, I don't have much left, so I'll just go through the rest of the questions whilst I, you know, go ahead and fix my hair. So I'm just going in right now to just hot comb my hair, just to make sure it lays really flat. And once again, I'm using my Slade by Bailey comb, you know, to pop my hair and then go in with the hot comb. Okay guys, so the next question says, how old are you? I am 23. My birthday is in July, so I turned 24 in literally less than 2 months. So yeah, I'm 23 years old. I am turning 24 in July. So my birth sign is a Cancer. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and just run my straighteners through the hair again. I don't even need to, but just because I, you know, had my hair clip on my hair whilst I was doing my makeup, so I'm just gonna, you know, just straighten it real quick. And now guys, I'm just gonna apply some concealer down the middle part, and just to make it stand out a bit more. I'm not doing too much. Moving on to my lips, you guys can obviously, I have like some sort of tint on my lips. I just had to record an Instagram reel, so I'm just gonna go back in with my Just Say Nothing lip pencil from Sleek and use this to line my lips. And now I'm gonna apply my ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Peachy, and now I'm gonna use the ELF lip gloss. This is the lip plumping gloss in the shade Pink Cosmo Rose, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my lips. Okay, so guys, I'm now done, and this is the finished look. I must say, I think this is really cute. Obviously, like it's more or less like my everyday go-to makeup look. Nothing special, nothing new. You guys already know I do the same looks, but thank you guys for coming back to watch the same but thank you guys for coming back to keep watching the same looks that I keep doing. I need to switch it up, honestly speaking, I really do. But when it comes to my hair, like I said, this wig is from WowAfrican, and I have nothing bad to say about this wig. The hair quality, amazing. The lace, really good as well. It comes pre-bleached and pre-plucked, but obviously I did go in to pluck a bit more. But it just goes to show that any wig you get from this company can be installed quite easily, because it comes pre-bleached, pre-plucked, and it actually did come with an elastic band as well, but I just decided not to use the elastic band, but you can do if you want to. But yeah, so I'm going to make sure to list all the products I've used today, and also all the links relating to the hair in the description box below. So please make sure you check the description box, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.